It's tough. Like, I feel like it's a lot harder to be a male now with like social media and like staying loyal to a girl too. With like all this shit's
dude,
just like
back in the day,
shoved in our fucking face.
No, dude, back in the day, like my grandfather, worked at a bar, fucking avid cheater. My mom has fucking 20,
Avid
30
cheater.
siblings. But dude, that man had to try to cheat. My grandfather, he had to go to bars. But now you want to cheat, we could get fucking any kind of you want to give me 10 minutes on my phone and I could get some naked on this fucking table. So it's hard, dude. It's hard to be a fucking male, dude. It's hard to be a male. And like, yeah, man, it's fucking rough, dude. The moment you open your eyes and you see what society has done to men, it is fucking rough. Even like you want to talk about like wage. I always say it would be an easier time to be a man in 1942 than it is a man in 2023. And you have people come and tell me, well, Sean, why is that? You have to go storm the beaches of Normandy. You got to go invade, you got to go invade. That sounds terrible. It's terrible. You might die, but you come back in, 1946 or whenever World War II ended. You could go be a mechanic. You could get paid a living wage. You get respected. You can raise a family. You probably have some God in you because that was before it got washed out, and you have a good life. And now let's fast forward to 2023. You have this conspiracy theory of corporations and government trying to turn people into these mindless smut consumers. Being a man in 2023, what is that like? One, more than likely, both your parents work growing up.
Yeah.
Both your parents work growing up. So you have a kid. He's going to be raised by a school system that indoctrinates him into utter fucking trash. And not only that, public school. So most of the kids that he's going to school with are fucking trash. So it's like you cannot filter out the damage from society. So now you're an adult. Now you're 18 years old. You have no moral backing. You have no real constitution of what right is wrong is. All you want to do is you want to get laid. You want all the money because that's what you see on the Instagram. Being a man in 2023 is impossible. And then, last thing before I end this rant, you want to talk about wages. You can't be a man and they took all self-respect from men. You can't be a man and go be a mechanic and support a family. The government robs you, like the CEOs rob you. We are in a fucking awful place right now to be a man. It's fucking rough.
Where do you think that comes from though? Like, is that coming from some
corporations, man?
Like the tops trying to like change 100%. Roles in society?
Let me ask you something. If you are like a corporation and you want more money, do you want strong moral values with a man working and raising a family, or do you want what we have now?
Yeah, that's like above corporations though. That's like.
But it's not. It's not above
top level shit though.
People always think corporations are evil. They're not evil. They have a purpose. They're a machine and make the most money. And how do you do that? You do that by having more consumers, less people thinking, more people looking at their phone.